Visit ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Pokemon TCG Center. In today's video, we'll be looking at Frost March deck list that I actually spotted over the Facebook. I really don't know who's credited for the deck list. I actually changed one card, wait a minute, for Pheromosa and Possible Tag Team GX. Because with the Beast game, you can actually grab maybe 2 prize cards for the win, maybe even 3 or 4. Really good tag for this deck. Overall, so deck list in the Werbeck City. So yeah, somebody actually posted. I actually decided to post it and share on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. I really don't know the name of the player who made this deck list, so yeah, actually sorry for that. But I really fell in love with this deck list because it's really good. The reason why I like it because I really like to have some spare decks for the free casual play, but also for the competitive purpose, where I don't need to have, you know, the top competitive cards like, for example, at this moment, custom catchers, because custom catcher right now is like $10, and if you're new to the game, you need to spend $10 for the custom catcher. You need to have $40 for a playset of them, which is really expensive, and it's not super easy to get them. But this deck, as you can see, does not play a single one. Of course, in some situations you're going to lack a custom catcher for the win, but overall, I mean, you're trading price card for a price card, maybe for 2 or 3 price cards in the current meta. So yeah, you're just gonna be perfectly fine. Maybe Lysander Lab can be tech, you know, for Melamar and Giratina decks, but overall you're gonna have really hard matchup against those decks, anyways. But for example, Hoopa can help in that case. But overall, really good deck list. So starting with the Pokemon lineup, we have one Ditto. Prism that can evolve pretty much into anything. 1 PG and 2 PG autos with the Airmail that can help us with a extra draw support. 4 copies of Trumpic with the Mountain Pass for extra damage. 1 Hoopa, mainly here for the Giratina matchups, because Giratina won't be able to one-hit knock on Hoopa, where Evil Domination can simply easily knock Giratina out. Of course, 4 copies of Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff, featuring 1 copy of Pheromosa and Possible GX, and then 1 meal with the bench barrier against, you know, Picos Akrams, for example, and 2 Snorlax and 2 Frostless that can help us to one-hit knockout easily Reshizards with that Spiteful Sight. Moving on to the item cards, pretty much almost 4 copies of you know, necessary cards. You know, you need to have Lost Blenders, so 3 copies of Lost Blender, 4 Netball, 4 Pokegears, and 4 Communications. So Netball for Pokemon Search, you know, for the Hoppip or Grass Energy, Pokemon Communication, so you can trade a Pokemon for another Pokemon, Pokegear 3.0, so you can search your deck for that, Elm if you need it at the beginning of the game, or maybe for the Cynthia in the mid to the end game, late game. 1 Stadium card, which is a Shrine of Punishment for extra damage between turns to GX Pokemons. And then 4 Draw Supporters, 4 Cynthias as a Draw Supporter, 1 copy of Judge, and 1 copy of Tate and Liza. Also 4 copies of Professor's Elm Lecture, and then 7 energies, 3 unit energies with Water, Grass, and Fire, and 4 Grass basic energies. Mainly, we need that Water Blend energy for Frostless, so we can use that Spiteful Sight. Overall, really good and strong deck list. I really like it. I highly recommend you guys, if you're new to the game and if you don't have too much money to spend, to build this deck out, because it is very good deck list and I really like it. So yeah, this is the deck list that I'm going to use in today's video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Also let me know in the comments below what you think about this deck list. See you in the game. Alright, there we go. Heads in the coin flip, starting first. Really like this Pikachu coin, it's so cool. And speaking about cool, I have 2 Professor's Elm in my opening hand, which is insanely strong. Plus Nord for the active position. I'm gonna need just Blend Energy to use my attack here, in that case. Turtonator, Hoopa. What about Professor's Elm Lecture first for 1 Hoppip, 1 PG, and 1 Ditto? That's the way to go. You always want to start with Hopip, PG, and Ditto on the bench, because with a Ditto you can evolve in pretty much whatever you like. Then we're going to go with Pokemon Communication in another copy of Hopip. And other than that, I can use my Netball for now, but I'm just going to pass that play for now. I could go with Energy Attachment here, but I might be knocked out by the Terminator, so I'm just going to avoid doing that for now. So there is a Welder, and there is a good chance that my opponent can knock me out. But hey, discarding 3 energies with Terminator just for knockout against Snort, not going to be super effective, but yeah, I mean, if you can just start using first price cards and taking the knockouts against your opponent, it's, good. So there's the Acrobike, and switch discarded. Alright, probably something much more useful. Pull it out in the hand. Alright, so Giant Hurt, really good. You can search up to 2 fire energy cards. It doesn't say that you can search a deck for 2 basic energy cards, so I'm wondering... Oh, he just discarded 1, okay, because this baby boy had only 50 HP. Alright. Floor Pad to the Sky, trading into the Jumpluff. I'm gonna need plenty of Pokemons in this case. So, can I take the knockout here? That is a really good question. I think I can. I should have enough for the knockout, at least I guess. Actually, I'm not gonna have enough for the knockout. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna miss one Pokemon like Trumbic, for example. Or maybe I will, or maybe I won't. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, actually that's 120, okay, we are fine with the numbers. Turn 2, really strong turn 2 here. 3 Jumpluff in play, I'm already hitting for 120, plus I have Airmail Pidgeotto available for some sort of a Lost Blender play. I'm not gonna discard Lost Blender. Rather gonna go with, actually 100. Oh, Ditto doesn't count as the Pokemon. Dang. Alright, how in the world did I miss the number here? I discarded Ditto and he doesn't count as... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Still hitting for 100, losing another prize card. I mean, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be just perfectly fine until the end of the game, because once Registart hits the ground, it's easy work for me, I guess. So my best hope is top deck Pokemon, and then another top deck with Airmail for another Pokemon, and then Lost Bladder for those 2 Pokemons into another card, and then Cynthia. Hitting for 270, literally you need to have 14 Pokemons in your Lost Zone, which is just insanely high amount of the cards in the Lost Zone, especially Pokemons. I see the Super Scoop up in my opponent deck list, plus the Heatran, who can also came to the active position with that Burning Road ability. And we're probably going to see the knockout coming up. At least he can Explode Jet me, which is much smarter, I mean. It should be much smarter, but he decided to go with a Heatran, which might be a gross idea. I don't like that idea at all. I mean, I should rather go with a Terminator. 2 energy discarded for the knockout, 1 prize attacker against 2 prize card attacking Pokemon. So, yeah, I mean, Jumpluff have free retreat, so I'm just perfectly fine with the numbers here, I guess. Alright, so Airmail into the Trumbic, nice. Nice, I can Lost Blender both Trumbic plus Pidgeotto into the extra card, which is going to be Hoppip, perfect. I'm still in the energy search mode. Okay, so I'm gonna have energy attachment, that's for sure. But unfortunately, again, I'm not gonna have enough for the knockout. And with that being said, I can only Lost March for 140. Alright. Yeah, if I could only... Yeah, hitting for 140, okay, I guess. out of the range with the numbers. So there's like 2, 4, 7 Pokemons in the low zone. If we can count Ditto as 8, but he won't increase the damage done because it is a Ultra Prism Pokemon, and Lost Marsh says that you can hit for 20 only for each Pokemon that is not Ultra Prism in your Lost Zone. So other than that, I mean, okay, I have good setup. So once I knock the Heatran out, I'm gonna grab 2 prize cards, which is awesome thing. And that's gonna be good. So there is a Trumbic, so extra damage, always welcome. Ninetales as a top deck. Alright, at least I know that my opponent will top deck Ninetales. Yeah, alright. So what about not risking here? But I mean, Jumpluff is the only Pokemon that can do the numbers here. What about Pidgeotto Airmail? Professor Zell. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go with Professor Zell. Just for the Mew. Okay, Frostless is like... Yeah, never mind. I still have Knockout, so I guess I'm fine. Pokegear 3.0 into Judge. Alright, I can do that. And I have enough for the Knockout, so that's perfectly fine. Plus March for 160, and I need to get that Skiploom so badly. Not Pheromosa and Buzzwole. There's the Skiploom. I mean, even Pheromosa and Buzzwole, the Beast game, can do the job, knocking the Turtonator out for the last 2 prize card and for the win. So this is probably going to be the secret weapon here. I'm going to be knocked out by the Victini. Then I need to knock the Victini out, and then my opponent will knock me out, and then I can just try to knock the Reshizard out. A lot of things I need to do here, literally. Tons of things. 1 million things I need to do here in order to win. Custom Catcher would just simplifies my life here, but unfortunately I don't have a single one. Oh, he attached energies to Reshizard. Alright, I like to see that play. Some sort of a misplay, in my opinion. Really, it is. Can he even go for the knockout? Yeah, I mean, can he even go for the knockout? Literally, he had like 9 energies in his discard pile, so... But only 5 cards remaining, and yeah, Reset Stamp would be awesome here, but unfortunately there is no Reset Stamp including in this deck list. There should be at least one. Well, there is a Judge. It is some sort of disrupting card still. Alright, 180. And one thing is for sure, there is no way that my opponent will deck out himself. That's for sure. Anyways, time to promote Hoppip in the front. And time to evolve into the Frostless. Alright, perfect. Should I go for... Yeah, alright, I mean... Put 7 damage counters. And this attack does 20 damage, so that's 140. Should be enough for the knockout, I guess. What a bust. No energy. You gotta be kidding me here, literally. I don't want to put that Mew on the bench. But it's one more card in my deck, so let's go with the Judge. My opponent has a lot of cards in his hand. I really need to lower the amount of the cards that he has in his hand. Other than that, Pidgeotto Airmail into the Shrine of Punishment. Cool, that is a very good card here. I can apply some punishment to him and also Lost March him for the knockout. And there's only one thing. If he decides to put Reshizard in the front, I think I'm probably gonna have win. Yeah, there's the Reshizard, and I need to strike for 250, maybe 260. It all depends, and he made a mistake when he didn't attack with a Turtonator, in my opinion. Or maybe he can take somehow 2 prize cards. I don't know what is going on. Maybe I'm missing something out. No, he can't. Alright, well played. That was close, I guess. Hoppip on the bench. Then we're gonna go with a Pokegear, and he decided to concede. I mean, yeah, I was just away from the win by finding that energy card, because I can go for 7 damage counters times 2, 140 times 2, 280, and that's more than enough for the knockout, for the one-hit knockout against my opponent. And unfortunately, we can't look at his deck, so yeah, that's the GG. Alright, so we're back with the game number 2, and I won the coin flip, and looks like I will have opportunity to set up first. So I don't like Ditto in the active position. I guess I don't like it. I wish Pidgeotto had for retreat. But he don't have. I'm starting with Professor's L lecture is probably the best way to go. Literally. 2 Hoppips, actually 2 Hoppip and PG. Sound like a good idea. Okie dokie. Other than that, I'm done. Or should I be greedy and grab another Hoppip? I think I should be more greedy. Okay, cool. I'm done. I'm passing my turn. Turn 2, Pidgeotto in play. I can use Airmail. There's a Cynthia as well in my hand, so feel comfortable. Feel really good. There's a Pokénav for Charmander. Alright. Charmander can go with the Amber for 30. If there was, even if there was a Hoppip in the active position, wouldn't be enough for the knockout. I'm looking for some extra cards. So we're gonna play versus Charizard GX. Alright. Probably also against Baby Charizard as well. Oh, there's even a Reshiram. This Reshiram and Charizard GX full art promo version, or alternative art, whatever you want to call it, reminds me of Shining Charizard. I don't know why, but it really reminds me of the Shining Charizard. Yeah, who cares? I'm gonna sack my Ditto here. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna grab the Jumpluff, but I only have 1 Pokemon in the Lost Zone that can count as a Pokemon. Pokegear 3.0, just to thin a little bit cards. I could risk, I guess, with the Elm, but I really need energy for attack. Alright, this looks good. Alright, other than that, yeah, I'm again short for 10, so I need Pokemon, and I'm not gonna get one. Ooh, do I have another Hoppip? That is $1 million question, literally. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to find that out. And it needs to be Hoppip. Oh yes, I do have one. Alright, perfect. Communication. So we can trade Hoppip into the Skiploom for another Jumpluff. There we go. Another Jumpluff will allow me to get more damage counters in play. And that's perfect. That Pidgeotto Airmail just saves the day here. And I can Lust March my opponent Charmander for 100. Should be enough for the knockout. And then I can grab the first prize card in the game, which will be a Hoopa. And that is it for now. Alright. There we go. So, another Pokénav for my opponent. There is Reshiram GX, some sort of fire deck on the other side of the field. Nothing competitive, I should say that. There's a Cynthia for my opponent, so yeah. What about Pokegear? So I can thin my deck fighting some sort of Actually, I'm gonna grab myself Frostless and put him on the bench. Additionally, I will play Cynthia, and after Cynthia play, I'm just gonna go with, oh, double Trumbic play. I can do that. Reset Stamp is a top deck. Well, then we're gonna go with a Lost Blender play, discarding both Fermosa and Trumbic in order to draw a card. Plus there is a Shrine of Punishment, as well as a Netball, so I can grab myself a Grass Energy. Energy can be attached somewhere. Of course, the Jumpluff, Airmail for Water Energy for the following turn. And yeah, I mean, Lost March for the knockout, 160, and there you go, that is a knockout. For another Lost Blender. 10 damage from the Shrine of Punishment. There is a Welder. And how many Pokemon I have? 3, 4, 6, 8. Alright, 8. Acrobike. So, Outrage can't one-hit knockout my Jumpluff. What the heck is this, a Gengar in the background? Yeah, sorry buddy, but you misplayed there, unfortunately. We're gonna use Frostless here and one Airmail. Alright, so right here, right now, my friends, we can see the full potential of this deck. How many damage counters we're gonna place? 7 of them. There we go. Mainly because of the weakness. And I can grab 3 prize cards. And my opponent just decided to concede, and there we go. That's the GG. Brilliant, isn't it? So yeah, deck actually works pretty good. Maybe some mirror tweaks can be made that can improve the deck to be maybe even a little bit more better, but overall, really great deck list. I kind of like it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy watching it and playing it in the future. Make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you already didn't. That's it, unfortunately, for today's video. I'm looking forward for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching and support as usual. We'll see you next time. So yeah, have a nice day and goodbye.